Hello there, today I'm building a fall themed house. It will be looking like a traditional family home, but I will make the house orange and have some fall colored decoration items inside. Too bad we don't have any trees with orange, yellow or red leaves yet, because that would really look good to this house. But I will choose a tree that doesn't have super green leaves, but the leaves are still green. So this is pretty much what the house shape will look like. I will make a few adjustments. I'm really looking forward to when the leaves change their color in real life. Now a few trees has changed their color, but not that much, because I think it looks really cozy when the trees are orange and red and yellow. I also like that you can have a lot of candles inside when it's fall. It's really cozy. I think I have a candle that smells like apple. It smells really good. So I will have that lightened a lot this fall. I'm sorry for that I'm coughing a lot in this video, but I just wake up and my throat feels a little bit weird. I probably shouldn't have started to record just a few minutes after I woke up. Soon the roof is done on this build. I tried to add this chimney, but when I moved it, it wouldn't fit the roof, so I had a little bit of trouble there. Of course, this is a fall house, so we have to have some chimneys inside when it's a bit cooler outside. Of course, it isn't cooler yet because we don't have seasons, but we can always pretend that it is cooler outside right now. Here I'm trying to find out which colors I wanted. I really wanted to have this orange color, but I think it wasn't the most beautiful wallpaper you could have, so I tried to have this first, because I guess this could look a bit like fall because it's red. But it will end up with this orange color because I think that really looks like a fall house. There isn't much left on the exterior now. I will probably add some windows and some roofing details, and then I think we're pretty much done. Of course I will do the landscaping before we go to the interior of this house. I like to have the roof details, I'm not sure what they called, in an orange color I think I will have, or maybe I stick with this red because it make it look a bit more fall. I hope you don't think this house looks too like some Christmas house because of the red color, but I guess the orange wallpaper make it looks more like fall than Christmas or winter house. I also wanted to add some red details on the windows, but I didn't want to add too much because I was afraid it will look like a Christmas house instead of a fall house. Yeah, and today they will release the Spooky Stuff pack. I know that a lot of people don't think that pack is a nice idea, but I'm really looking forward to it because I think a lot of that stuff will be fun to use in house buildings. And this will be fun that you can dress your Sims up in costumes. As soon as I woke up, I went to Origin to see if the pack was released, but I guess it will be released pretty late here in Sweden. I guess they used to release it at some time in the US. So I guess I will have to wait a few more hours before I can play with it. So here I'm placing some flowers outside the window. And I'm changing these things. I'm not sure what it's called. The foundation colors, I guess, or something. Also changing the stairs to brown stairs. Yeah, I'm placing some more flowers and details to the house. I really like to place flowers outside of windows because it looks a lot more detailed, and a detailed house looks a lot better than a house that's not detailed. I guess that doesn't have to be like that on all houses. I'm sure there's houses that looks better when they're not that detailed. And here I'm fixing the path, and yeah, I'm starting to figure out the room plan here. Upstairs we will have the main bedroom and 2 kids' bedroom, I think, and of course we will have a toilet or 2. I don't really remember, it was a while ago I built this house. Downstairs we will have the kitchen, the TV room, and we will also have a computer in the hallway besides the stairs. It's pretty hard to add a lot of fall colors in the interior because I didn't want it to look too much weird with just red, purple and orange colors. I wanted it to be a few details there that were fall colored. Maybe the owners of the house like to change a few items up and change the colors on them depending on the season. Here I'm also trying to add some flowers that looks a bit fallish. I guess you wouldn't have too much flowers outside in the fall because it's getting really cold. That of course depends on where you live. In some places it's hot on fall too, so then it's no problem to have a lot of flowers outside the house. Here I'm adding some more flowers to the backyard. I really like to place some stones around the flowers. I think it looks really nice. I just wish we could get some smaller rocks as well, because I think these rocks are a bit too big. If we had some smaller, I think that would look better. Or maybe mixing up some bigger and some smaller rocks. Yeah, I'm adding a lot of orange and purple flowers, but also some white. And I will change some of the white colors to orange or maybe yellow, I think. I'm also adding a pool here. I guess a pool isn't the most fall thing, but I wanted this house to have a pool anyway. Here I'm adding this thing for kids to play on. I will also add a fire pit with some chairs around here. Because I think that would be pretty nice to go out on the backyard and sit around the fire and maybe barbecue something. I guess you could do that on summer as well, and maybe that than occurs on summers, but I think it feels like a fall thing to sit around the fire. No, there isn't much left on the exterior or on the garden. Here I'm changing some flowers to, I don't know if that's yellow or orange, it looks like a mix. And here I'm placing a tree with not super green leaves. I guess that's kinda how the trees looks like before they turn yellow. Adding some dirt around the plants to make it look more realistic, and I thought it looked a little bit empty there. Also adding a bench to sit on. And here I will add a barbecue and a table. I won't add ice cream maker to this house because ice cream is more a summer thing. And also adding a chair there. And here I'm adding a lot of light to the backyard. And as always, I'm adding a lot of lights in the flowers because I think that looks really nice. Yeah, I think I'm done soon. I'm probably done with the outside right now. And here I will begin to choose the wallpapers in the house, and I try to have a lot of purple and yellow wallpapers because that looks a lot like fall. Sorry. Yeah, I'm also having some dark bedroom colors like green and blue. I think I'm done soon with this. And yeah, I'm starting to decorate the bathroom. I will place some red mirrors in the bathrooms, and I don't really know if I like it or not because I think it looks a bit like something you would have in a Christmas house. But the rest of the house doesn't look anything like Christmas, so I guess I can have some red mirrors there. But yeah, I wish there were maybe some orange mirrors. That would probably look better. I think I will change the color of the towels in the end of this video, but I'm not really sure. First I wanted to have some orange benches in here, but I thought they look really old, like some 70s interior thing, and I didn't want this house to look like a 70s house. I really like this wallpaper for this house. I think it looks pretty fall-ish. Yeah, my throat really don't want to cooperate with me today. Maybe I'm on the way to be getting a cold, I don't know, because it doesn't used to feel this weird, but I'm also not used to talk that much on the morning, so it might just be that. I guess I will record my next video a bit later on the day. Yeah. I really liked to have the kitchen like this, and I will add some bar stools behind those benches so you can sit there and maybe eat breakfast or something. And those here will be in red and yellow because, yeah, I wanted it to look a bit like fall. So I will add a lot of red, yellow, orange and purple details in the house. So here I will add a little book nook. Book nook sounds really cute. I think there are just a few details left in this kitchen before I'm done with it. And of course we have to have a fruit bowl and some flowers in the kitchen, and a coffee machine, and a bin, of course. I really like those cool kitchen paintings. I hope we will get more of that kind, that we can swatch the colors and it becomes a whole other painting. Here I will add a desk with a computer. Also an orange lamp. And I'm almost always adding the pens to the desk with the computer on. I think that's a nice detail. And here I'm adding this. I don't remember what it's called right now. Also some shoes and something to hang your coats on. Here I'm adding some mirror to the drawer. I'm adding some red flowers onto and some candles. Also candles really fit to this fall house. Here I'm adding a couch. I think I will have an orange couch here. And I really like to hang these lamps up like this. It looks like some Halloween decoration thing. And yeah, I think it looks really cute with 3 of those hanging like that. And I had a bit of trouble choosing the couch color because I think it looked a bit like too much orange for that corner. I might change it to purple later in the video. And here we will have the dinner table. And in the other end of this hallway we will have the living room with a TV and a fireplace. And yeah, I think it will be pretty much purple details in this room. I guess I like the color purple more than orange, so there will be a bit more purple color in this house. And here I'm adding the fireplace with a TV up on. I think I will also add those cute orange lamps in this corner. I also didn't want to make all the curtains red because that looked a bit more like Christmas as well. So I think I will let it be white curtains in this room. And here I'm doing this lamp trick again. I think it looks really cute, like something you would put up for Halloween. It was pretty hard to add paintings because I don't think the paintings look so much like fall paintings. And I'm also adding a little bar in here. Soon I think I'm done with this room. Just a few details left. I had some trouble with finding what I should place up here. I think I will let it be those with orange wall lamps inside. And this lamp will be yellow. And here I'm just adding some rugs in fallish colors. These rugs might be the last thing I add to this room, and we will soon go upstairs. And this will be the main bedroom. I don't think this room turned out to look so much like a fall room, but it was pretty hard because I didn't want to use too much purple, because this is where the mom and dad in the house will be. I guess there could also be 2 moms or 2 dads, so I wanted to make this room pretty neutral. I think I have this orange lamp in pretty many places in this house. Probably because it has a pretty good color for this house. Yeah, I really wish we could get a color wheel in The Sims. It shouldn't be that hard to make a color wheel to give us, but I guess they want to do other things than add a color wheel, but it will really make it easier to decorate the house if we just had a color wheel and could match everything together. Now it's pretty hard to match things together, but I guess we will just have to get used to that. This is a girl's bedroom, and here I wanted to change the wallpaper of the main bedroom. I don't remember which I will stick, if I will stick with this. Probably I will. Oh, I said it was 3 kids' bathroom before, but no, 2 kids' bedrooms, sorry. But I guess there is 3 bedrooms for the kids. This will be for a boy. So I made it dark blue because I guess blue isn't a fall color, but it's dark, so it suits this house. And this room will be for a teenage boy. Of course, you could put a girl in here too, but I thought to make it a teenage boy's room when I decorated it. And yeah, green is probably not a full color, or is it? But yeah, I think it suits this house pretty well anyway. This room looks kinda old, like the color would suit an old person to live here, I guess. But I tried to make it fit this theme. And here we have another fireplace and a purple couch. Also putting some candles here and also on the fireplace. I really like those figures. They look like something you would put there before Halloween. I guess we will get a lot of better Halloween decoration in the Spooky Stuff pack, but I didn't had that when I made this house, so I took what I had at the time. And yeah, I still don't know what we will get with the pack Of course, I have seen a few things in the trailer, but I don't know exactly what we will get. I think I don't have much left now. There are probably just a few decoration items left before we will get to the screenshots. Here I'm putting a chair and some plants there. And here we have the screenshots. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Don't hinda Pingana io La tava neno Gashine obla Eve io con I magvanu Eve kini favaju Tu asano veni la palon Tara la gabriel Asle kruvindani Ovane po ni falaren Jeva ba ni falar